Okay, you've met these great firefighters, you've seen their dishes, now it's time to crown a champion.
Yeah, the four of us are sequestered here in a back dining room at J.A. Hennigan's Tavern in Point Lookout.
And Hennigan's, I mean, there's no better place to host this competition. It's actually named after the owner's father, a former FDNY veteran. No better restaurant tribute to firefighters than this.
Yeah, absolutely, Robin. While we're waiting anxiously back here, just on the other side of this wall in the bar area, are our two judges ready to get to work.
Yeah, these are Long Island restaurant veterans, an executive chef and a restaurateur, and they are both familiar faces to longtime fans of this show.
Hi, I'm Nicole Rourke. I'm the executive chef at J.A. Hennigan's Tavern in Point Lookout. So I've been a professional chef for 15 years now. God, I'm old. Chefs and firefighters, they go hand in hand, you know? We're feeding and bringing homemade food to people, and the firefighters are doing that in the houses for their guys and giving them some warmth and love while they're doing all this sacrifice and dedication and hard work. So this is really exciting to be hosting it here, and for me to judge, I'm super excited.
Hello, I'm Michael Bolton, co-owner of the Bolton Restaurant Group. My brother Kurt and I co-own and operate 6 successful restaurants and 1 successful event space here on Long Island, including the one we're sitting in now, which is Prime, an American kitchen and bar in Huntington, Long Island. I'm looking forward to judging this firefighter cook-off because we love to encourage local Long Island people to get involved with food, cooking, food service, and nobody does that better than a lot of Long Island's firemen. The bravery of our firefighters was on full display roughly 3 years ago when Sandy struck our shores. We have restaurants all over Suffolk County, and in each one of those townships we saw a lot of bravery, a lot of help, and a lot of sacrifice made by the local firemen. We at the Bolton Restaurant Group are proud to be presenting the winning firefighter with a chef's table for 4 here at Prime. It's a small gesture of our appreciation for all of the risks and bravery that they display on a day in and day out basis here. What we have here to start is a Blue Point clam chowder, which is your hometown, I believe.
Yes, yeah, born and raised in Blue Point. Wow, this looks phenomenal.
It smells great too.
Right? Right off the bat, you can see like gorgeous garnish, nice, bright, fresh parsley, and I think that's lemon zest too.
Yeah.
Right?
That's got some nice pepper floating on top.
Yeah.
Got my money's worth on that bite there.
Oh,
That's delicious.
Goodness. Right?
That is delicious, yeah.
I can't get over the chunks of carrots and tomato and potato, and they're all consistently sized. They're large, but it's wonderful.
Yeah, it's got a lot of flavor to it too.
Oh man, right?
It's delicious, yeah.
Nice peppery bite, but not overpowering. You know,
As a judge, are we allowed to eat the entire thing, or is it supposed to only have a sampling of it?
I plan on it. There really is. I mean, you get that there's natural clam liquor in there, and the tomato gives it a little acid with the lemon zest, but then it's really herbaceous.
It is.
I'm getting all these great fresh herbs, not just the parsley.
And what's going on with the croutons?
They look like they're painted, right, with a little bit of a herb oil or... Wow. I can't get over the size of these clams. This is a meal in itself. This is really, really great.
So for the second dish, we have chicken franchise with cranberry string beans and quinoa brown rice.
Oh my goodness, this is an entire meal here. Look at this.
It is. We went from appetizer to entree here.
Right? Wow. Look at this chicken.
Smells delicious.
I know. It really does have a fantastic fragrance.
You know what's neat about this too? When you're looking at the food, you can tell that it's, I mean, and this isn't meant to be a criticism, but you can tell it's made by someone who's not a restaurant person. This is someone who's
Right.
really cooking for Firehouse, cooking for friends.
Yeah, absolutely.
And trying their best to, you know, that they're self-taught in the kitchen, which is always something I admire.
Absolutely. It's going to be made from the heart.
Yep.
Homemade. Wow. Look, this chicken looks fantastic.
It is.
Oh my goodness. That melts in your mouth.
It does.
That is incredibly tender. Nice flavor of lemon too. Nothing too overpowering, but you know, you certainly know it's a franchise.
I like the rice.
What do you think about the green beans?
I like the green beans.
You know, I'm so strict about making sure they're still al dente, so you know that you know you're
snap to
using
them?
right.
Yep.
You know that you're using fresh vegetables, and these guys are right They're perfect. They are cooked through. They're certainly not raw, you know, but they still have a little bit texture to them, a little snap. They're really nice. The vinegar and the cranberry give a nice sweet accent to it. Really beautiful.
It's a nice, they all complement each other very well. Well, those are two terrific meals, two terrific dishes, but I think we have to come to a decision. I think I know what I want to choose.
It's a tough one.
It is.
You know, they both put a lot of effort to it, but...
and they're very different dishes, so it's hard to compare. One's a soup, one's an entree, but...
Right. I think I'm leaning towards one.
Are you?
Yeah.
I'm feeling the same. Go ahead. Yep.
All right, good. We got it.
That's where
We
I'm
know.
gonna go. The sacred parchment.
Thank you so much. Okay, it's right here. And the winner of our first ever Long Island Firefighter Cook-Off on Restaurant Hunter is Chowder. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Congrats. Congrats, George. Nicely done.
The presentation of the chowder was beautiful, right? Super alive and just chock full of clams and carrots and tomatoes, right? The fresh herbs, the lemon zest, the threads of lemon zest. It was beautiful.
For me, you know, we're going to be featuring this dish in one of our restaurants. So for me, I wanted to make sure it was something that packed a lot of flavor. People are going to come and try this dish. They're going to come specifically for this dish. That really, it's got to make a mark. And when I tasted it, it exploded in my mouth. I got a lot of flavors out of it.
Well, the experience was good. You know, it was a learning experience, and it was a lot of fun.
So George, you're getting dinner for 4 at the private chef's table at Prime in Huntington, and you're getting your dish on a Bolton Restaurant Group menu. I mean, for a guy who wants to open his own restaurant in the near future, that's gotta just, what does that do for you?
In one word, overwhelmed. I really am. For as long as I have been cooking, it provides, it's not closure, but boy, it does feel good. It definitely feels good.
Well, thank you so much for everything that you do.
Thank you.
You and Mike.
Thank you.
Speaking of winners, how about you, the viewer? Visit our Facebook page, facebook.com/Restaurant Hunter, for both of these firefighters' recipes and to learn which Bolton restaurant menu George's Blue Point Clam Chowder will appear on, plus the date you can try it.